And in today's video, we are reacting to streamer admits internet bullied him into dumping girlfriend. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I've been there before. I've been there. I remember a quick story. Back in high school, I remember I had probably the first girl, the girl lost my virginity. I'm not gonna lie, bro. She was a great girl, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I was down bad, bro, she would buy me DoorDash. She would bring me food to school. She would buy me Ubers. You know what I'm saying? She was a real good girl. She just had one slight issue. She was known as a hoe. Yeah. And what I mean by that is she was the girl where when the football games was going on Friday night, nigga, she was getting hit in the back of cars. You know what I'm saying? And knowing that, bro, I'm just sitting there and I'm just like, you're a cool girl, but dating you will be very horrible PR. So unfortunately, we had to break up. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I couldn't handle it. I couldn't sleep. Damn, my lips white as fuck. But yeah, anyways, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the video.
What's poppin', y'all? We finally got confirmation that Plague Max admitted that the internet bullied him into dumping his girl that he was fully in love with, that was holding him down. So this all starts, a little bit of context, very important here. This all starts with FaZe, or formerly FaZe, Jason the Ween. Plague Max, he was in a group with FaZe and Jason the Ween. Plague Max was the first to get the hell up out of there. But this guy, Jason the Ween, he initially broke up with his girl, Sakura. They had broken up, and then they had gotten back together. Man, I told y'all that thing was going to end. I didn't think it was... I knew it was going to end, 100%. But that guy breaks down crying on a Super Bowl stream, and it starts getting posted everywhere. They're like, yo, he got dumped. And I personally just thought, like, nah, he probably just got too much liquor in his system, and he's just one of those people that cries after having a bunch of liquor in his system. I don't know. Some people get like that. Some dudes get like that. I don't get it. I don't know. But he would go on to confirm that they actually did break up the next day, and he would say, Sakura and I are no longer in a relationship. We have nothing but respect for each other and plan to continue supporting one another moving forward. We both feel incredibly grateful for the time we shared together. We kindly ask for privacy on this matter moving forward. Thank you for understanding.
Man, this ChatGPT ass message, boy. What the fuck?
What's crazy is this always the dude dropping this PR response when you know he's saying F that. What happened to them just saying, man, F that chick, she played me? Because we know for a fact she either slimed him out, did something grimy, or she dumped him. There's no like, we're going to support each other. We decided to part ways. No, why did she dump you? How about you tell us that? But he goes on video, on stream, and explains what happened with more detail to his audience.
I want to start with yesterday, obviously. Ended my stream abruptly, broke down, crying. I was drunk as shit, started crying. And, these clip pages, they take this narrative and they spin it and they get their impressions and, they thrive off hate. And the craziest thing is, they don't even get paid. They just do it for the impressions. And if they do, they get paid pennies. But no one got cheated on, all right? I went live today going through a breakup a few days prior. And obviously, anyone going through a breakup would not be in the right headspace to stream or do what they got to do, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. No one cheated. All right. None of that happened.
So here, the funniest part is when he says, yeah, these pages, these clip pages, they're not even getting paid. And if they are, they're getting paid pennies. Well, the top ones, they're eating for sure. Kick Champ is feasting. But this makes me laugh because these guys are hating for the love of the game. Aren't you supposed to respect them for that a little bit more? Like, they're hating on you and they're willing to do it for free, spending their time hating and creating narratives, which the narrative ended up being correct, which is that you got dumped. But how does this work with Plague Max? Well, Plague Max is reviewing this just like everyone else is. His whole chat's hitting him up to talk about it, so he's at least got to make a statement because all of these people are beholden to their chats. Rewind to FaZe Banks, who, yeah, he was 100% right about that. So Plague Max speaks on it, and I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
Girl, you dating this guy, you do content. You might even do it too. Yeah, y'all not girls. You see a little thing like you have a clip where you just maybe shake a guy hand or maybe give him a hug. They in the comment, oh, she a hoe, break up with her, she's a hoe. That will affect you. There's no
One thing I will say though about Max though is the girl he got with. There was literally a clip of him literally talking about her, calling her all type of hoes, this and that. You know what I'm saying, and so it's like it's ironic, bro. He was talking crazy on this woman and then got with her. You know what I mean? Like that's not the best look Maxwell did. And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
way it don't. Or like some other shit, like y'all have a clip and like Jason, not Jason. Let me. They just ended, so I don't want to use his name. Just say any streamer, right? They with another girl, and then the comments like, "Oh man, he could do way better. Just be with her instead." That will affect the girl, bro. It's just hard, bro. All these people is giving all this like people give like mad whatever they want to say about your relationship, bro. You feel me? Relationships are things that are supposed to be.
Now, it sounded like Plagueboy Max was referring to something personal that happened with him, which is exactly the situation that he went through. Because Plagueboy Max was in a relationship with a woman by the name of Grace Henderson that he had debuted. He had been so happy. If you guys remember, when Plagueboy Max was hospitalized for several weeks, it was like due to nerve damage or something from an infection from a poorly done tattoo, or he wasn't like cleaning the tattoo properly. And he didn't know what was going on. And for him to be in the hospital for that long was quite a while. But his girl was there with him. She was holding him down. You know, he was talking about how much he appreciated her. And then this one clip dropped from this Clipper page, not Ulxa, shout out to that guy, that sent everything into a tailspin. And this was the beginning of the end. I'm going to play you guys that clip right now.
My legs won't let me get that far. I'm telling you.
Oh, Bishop.
My legs won't let me get
You
that
and your
far.
excuses.
Right.
All right, I got a great one. Before you.
Yeah, no, kissing the Shay Frost nigga. That. Yeah, no, bro. The Shay, y'all know the Shay has a clip of him literally saying he got caught the clap, took some pills, was right back in the game next week. Yeah, personally, Deshae Frost, I would never touch any hoe that has ever touched. No, it's just certain niggas that once they get a girl, bro, you can't touch them after, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Different.
You know what I'm saying? She tried to stick her tongue in my mouth, y'all. What up, bro? What?
Wait, so you be taking the camera with you?
Yeah, not like my big camera. I take my I got the phone, little streaming phone.
Okay. Moving from the Bay Area to Los Angeles, the dating culture is very different out here. Like all I see around me, since I'm like very involved with like being in the industry, being around, you know, people that are considered in our society as higher profile people, you know what I'm saying? I see a lot.
It's crazy. All right,
They saying bad stuff.
They not even talking. They only talking about me. He can read everything, though. That's the worst part. I kind of hate it. He can. But it's like...
Like consistent content. Who's your like dream collab?
My dream collab?
Like Aiden?
I'd probably say Aiden. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I've been watching for a long time. Like, a lot of people just think, like, oh, he just got big, so you start watching. Like, nah, I've been watching for like a long time. Like,
Oh,
since I
that's
was,
lit.
like,
Yeah, she's a guy. Damn, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. It's like one thing you understand that like even Yoho, yes, you watching this video, you bitch ass nigga, yes, your bitch right now has a video like that of her with another nigga before you. Yes, she does, bro. I'm telling you, she does. But you know, it's one thing to like know that this happened like in the back of your head, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, it's another thing, bro. When a nigga can just pull a clip up of your bitch kissing one of your homies, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gotta be a strong nigga to just look past that and still be like, yeah, no, this is who I want. You know, I'm not strong enough to do that, and clearly Maxwell didn't isn't either.
That's more than half of my earnings in college. Chat, I'm insecure too. I've been hurt before. I've been hurt before. So of course you're gonna make sure you watch everything in your upcoming relationship. Everybody got insecurities. Everybody got feelings. She's been hurt in her past relationship, just like I've been hurt in my past relationship. Before we met each other.
It's like y'all are real people. She a real person too with real feelings.
We all got real feelings, so we understand how they go.
Yeah, he is. He was just pins. You don't understand his stream.
I don't.
So this was funny because everybody starts talking about this. They're like, yo, this is crazy. She's on this person's stream. You had Zeus reacting to it. You had Zeus and Bilu looking at, and this is the thing. A lot of this is context dependent. So even if Blackboy Max could hold it in and be like, okay, you know, it's just the internet saying that. He sees Zeus and Bilu. You look at the genre of content that Blackboy Max makes. This guy was in high school watching Zeus and Bilu reacting. So he sees Zeus and Bilu, and they're smiling, and they're like, yo, you know her? And they're like, yeah, I know her. He's thinking, wait, what does that mean? He's hitting her up like, yo, you know Zeus and Bilu? She's like, yeah, you know, we're friends. He's like, what you mean by friends? Like, what you mean y'all used to hang out? So now his mind is racing. And he's like, wait, what's going on here? And then I think that the breaking point, for sure, had to be this Aiden Ross clip that I'm going to play for you guys right now.
She was on my stream? Huh? Wait, what? I don't even, bro, first of all, I'm not going to be disrespectful to Max's girlfriend. That's first of all. It's not my business. If he's happy, that's all I'm here. But let me ask you, when did I have her on stream? Wait a minute. Was this when I said it was Ariana Grande? Oh my God. It was with Bilu, I think. That's crazy.
Yo, the fact that he hit him with the "as long as you're happy" is one of the most painful. Like, that had to be old school meme here, an arrow to the knee, but that had to be a piercing rod right through his heart. Like, we're talking vampire type stuff, because, or like the wood through the vampire, a wooden spear, because he even said what got him in. He thought streaming was lame until he saw Aiden Ross, and then he was like, yo, Aiden Ross made streaming cool for me, so I started streaming because of Aiden Ross. This is something that came from Blackboy Max's mouth. So he starts streaming because of Aiden Ross. He looks up to Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross is a peer to him now. And Aiden Ross, the best that he can say is, man, as long as he's happy, bro, which is code word, a synonym for as long as you're happy is, damn, could never be me. So that pain, I think at that point he was like, yo, I gotta dead this. And he would break up with her, and of course these clip pages would start surfacing that. They would start surfacing that the breakup happened. And in this clip, he doesn't confirm or deny it, but it was for sure that he broke up. I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
I never said that. Did I say that? Yo, Lorraine, thanks for the sub. I'm not speaking on none of that shit. I'm not speaking on her, and I appreciate if y'all don't either. Okay? Thank you.
So there it was, that he dumped this chick because, and everyone believed it, that it was because of the internet. And even his own fan base, they were like, dog, you would have clowned yourself for being with a chick like this. Like, what are you doing? And now he's talking about it and saying, like, listen, man, when you're getting comments, when you're getting quotes, when you're getting replies, it would be a lie to say that this doesn't affect you. And that's the thing. I think a lot of people that make these comments think that it doesn't affect these guys. They're like, man, these guys are celebrities. They're rich. This doesn't affect them. Dog, all they're doing is looking at and FaZe Banks, once again, he gave us an insight into this. He said when these guys are not on stream, they are beholden, and the only thing that they do is look through their Twitter communities. So if they're getting flamed up, lit up by their own community saying, dog, like, we didn't think this was you. Like, come on, man. What's going on? And then the people that you looked up to and had respect for are clowning you. Your peers are clowning you. You're looking at it like, damn, do I love this girl that much that I want to be the head jester of the head clown? That's what I look like right now. Like the Red Nose Day, we're not talking about the charity event. If you guys remember, that they had a really good song that they dropped for the charity event, One Direction, like 10 years ago or so. I'm not going to go off on that tangent, though. That is a wild tangent that just comes to me. Like, listen, forgive me. This just happens to me. This is how my brain works. Well, yeah, Plagueboy Max, he inadvertently just admitted that he dumped his chick because of that. And I think that's probably why he's holding back on debuting another chick. Or he's trying to keep things private, which is he had.
Well, no, because didn't he just made a video I saw about talking about how he was gonna like drop all his hoes basically and like become celibate and shit like that. Because he wouldn't stop being lustful at first. Now, is that true? Again, I don't know this nigga. He could be lying. This could be for PR. I don't know, but he seemed genuine.
Learn his lesson the hard way, and he had to leave that chick. I mean, even Your Rage reacted to it, and they're like, damn, you dumped her that quick? I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
Oh, we have to talk about Max today. Oh my God. Maxwell dead. Doesn't he move quick? It's just us left.
Talk about what? Talk about what? Talk about what? There's nothing to talk about, Reese. I genuinely don't know what he's talking about. Brian Dog, thanks for the prime. I don't know what he's talking about. Rage, you're wild as shit, but just know that your time will be very soon. Don't make no missteps, because I will make a full investigation detective Blues Clues mode on you. Sherlock Holmes. It's over. Don't make no missteps. Let's get chaotic. Yo, thanks for that sub, June.
So even Rage, like they kind of not clowned him for dumping her, but yeah, he put her on there. And the thing is, we have to give credit to Plagueboy Max's ex-girlfriend, that girl Grace. She did not say anything bad about Plagueboy Max after. She did not try to make any statements. She did not try to push Plagueboy Max to make some PR statements like this guy is doing right now. What's his name? Jason the Ween. And she did not say anything bad about him after. She did not try to cloud up off of him. She did not try to start streaming after that. Nothing. She just went back into the shadows from whence she came. Maybe we'll see her appear in a stream here and there. She hasn't even appeared in another stream, which is a big courtesy that she did for him.
You feel me? You can be happy for me doing great and us doing great and having fun without belittling her, bro. That's not cool, bro. And I hope somebody at least hear this and understand that. Like, genuinely, my nigga. You feel me? You just make her like, aha, look at her laugh. She didn't deserve that. All she did was love me, my nigga. All she did was love me. Be there for me. Great girl. Made sure I was straight. Cared about me more than herself. Like, bro, it's like, come on, bro. Like, it's like, I can't. If I was as a man to sit here and let y'all put her down like that and not say nothing, bro, who the f does that make me? Like, what, bro? Come on, bro. So please, if you respect me, bro, please respect her. That's all I ask, bro. Y'all getting y'all jokes, you feel me? Shipping me with Hoover or whatever y'all doing, that's different. Y'all can have y'all fun, but please don't like degrade this girl. Like, just, you feel me? Regardless of whatever was going on in the past, my nigga. It's the past for a reason. Just let her rock, bro. She don't do this internet.
So she has handled that with grace. We got to give her that. Well, no pun intended there. Completely unintentional reference there. But yeah, we got to give her credit for that, especially compared to you got chicks like Jordan Pauline accusing Ty Lil of the craziest thing imaginable and just trying to skate by. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Do you think this was immature of Max?
Same here, man. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this in the comment section below. Again, I don't blame him for breaking up with her because again, to be able to see that no matter how real the girl is, bro, it takes a strong nigga, you know. Not everybody can wield Thor's hammer, you know. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Every single sub is greatly appreciated. And until next time, peace.